I think for so many people moving to Colorado Springs, especially for people who are just relocating here, one of the biggest things I hear is that they are looking for a beacon, some place where there can be a little bit of hope. I think that Citizens Project does an incredible job of being that beacon of hope for people.
Citizens Project's voice helps to balance our community. It helps to give hope to individuals who otherwise may not have hope. And it also helps us as a community to look at all sides of issues, which makes us better as a community as we struggle with some of these issues.
We have great opportunities here, but we have, unfortunately, weeds that keep popping up. Intolerance, injustice, and oppression. And Citizens Project not only calls attention to those issues, but they become a convener and a change agent for creating a community based on our real national values of equality, justice, religious freedom.
I support Citizens Project because it has a very unique mission to promote equality, religious freedom, and diversity. If we didn't have Citizens Project, who would fight for that kind of a mission? Because it's unique to Citizens Project.
There's a comfort level, knowing that they're there, knowing that their mission, they get up in the morning concerned with the rights of all people. And it's just been inspiring to see them. They've had various executive directors, various board members, but they stay true to their mission. And I find that very comforting.
I never thought anything bad would happen to me, but something did. And I had no experience doing anything about something like that. I'd never experienced discrimination like that, and I had never experienced doing anything about it. And I didn't know that there was anything to do except take it. And then here was Citizens Project saying, that's not right. You know, it was very nice.
All of a sudden, boom, you know, it hit us smack in the face that all the laws that typically protect married people do not protect us. We were, as a family, not recognized whatsoever here in Colorado. So we made a conscious decision to move back to California, to have to leave a place that you really love because of your lifestyle, in this case, sexual orientation. It didn't feel really good, and it does, like I said, it hits you smack in the face. You're not an equal citizen. It was questionable coming back to the town and thinking, oh, you know, how will people view McKenna in school because she has two mommies? And we hope for McKenna what every parent hopes, that she has opportunity to do the things that she's drawn to do.
Organizations like Citizens Project really, they mean the world to families like ours, and I appreciate everything that they've done, and for them to know that the difference that they're making in our lives, it means a lot to be back, and it's comforting. And I want her to feel like everybody else, like there isn't anything different, and just to be treated equally.
Once in a lullaby,
our work is never done in terms of promoting equal opportunity. Our work is never done in terms of promoting tolerance and diversity and advocating for people's civil rights and providing the programs and services or establishing forums where people can speak out and their voices are to be heard. There's so many people, I call them the invisible population here in Colorado Springs, whose voices haven't been heard. And there's still issues to be resolved in terms of discrimination and equal opportunity and diversity and inclusiveness.
Citizens Project is a voice for people who have no voice or people who think they have no voice. It will speak for you. It will teach you to speak for yourself. It will teach you how to teach others to speak for themselves and to stand up for what's right.
I remember when Citizens Project had done some work with some students at District 11, that one of the students said, "You don't know what it's like to have a grown-up stand up for a kid and actually speak out on my behalf, that my rights and my voice mattered." And to me, you know, having a student realize that there were all these grown-ups who really cared for them and cared about their civil rights and cared about their freedom of expression is so potent. It's the starfish. One kid felt like all these grown-ups standing up for him made all the difference in the world. What effect is that? Wow, so powerful.
And I see clouds of white and the brightness of day.